Landria here, and welcome to the Success Series. If you're familiar with all of my businesses, interests out there, you probably know that I'm a spiritual teacher. That's number one. I have a YouTube channel. I'm an influencer, whatever that means. In other words, people are taking notice of what I have to say, and my message is unity, community, and that everything has purpose, and all challenges are exactly why we came here. So let's talk about business. So I talked about in one of my videos recently on YouTube about our future. We actually project it through our thoughts. Are you in fear right now about your income or what you do for a living or anything? You know, you can completely change the future of this planet right now by shifting over, if you're in any kind of fear, anxiety, worry about what's happening, shifting over to thinking of us as a community that's preparing for anything that will show up. In other words, what's the possible things that could be happening on our planet with, climate change and all these things? How can we prepare for those as a community, not me protecting me and going off grid or hoarding? How do we come together? Because these are businesses. These are actual businesses that create solutions for potential problems that are starting to show up, right? And so what we do is we become the source of an amazing new earth, a new world that handles everything differently and comes together to say, okay, we see some things happening here. What are some things that I could create right now? You could actually make money doing this, right? If you're going to make money doing things that destroy the planet, why not do good things and get paid for that? So you sit down and say, okay, what are some ways that we could handle these situations differently that will be respectful for the planet, other people, with our health? You can focus completely on solutions and change your world and the planet. So our future, you get to create it. So instead of going into fear and saying, how can I make money now? Or, what's going to happen? Or try to predict that. When you go into, you shift into the new earth that's going to function differently, we come together, and no matter what happens to us, no matter what, how cataclysmic it may seem at the time, it will be a wonderful experience. I know, I really mean this, a wonderful experience of testing us as one unified, beautiful community that comes together to create a totally different earth. Everything we've ever known that creates separation and opposition, and there are going to be some big events, handling it in a way that makes us triumphant and really proud of what we're doing here, and feeling good about others, and placing service to others first. And if you create a business completely around that, you could possibly change the world in addition to your own. It feels really good to get up every day and know that you're changing lives. What are you doing for a living? It could even be products. It doesn't have to be coaching or services. Start finding those solutions. The rewards will be huge in every possible way. I will see you in the next video.